Right, we are live in the YouTube and live on the TikTok. Good morning, folks. Hello. About a half hour late. I was supposed to go live at 10. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 11, but we're here. I got my second cup of Joe, and we're ready. We are ready. Jonic, I see you in there. 502nd Productions. Hello. So glad you're here, 502nd Productions. If you can, do me a favor, type your link in the chat. I'm gonna share that. Just send me a message in the chat because I wanted to show that video off today. I know that you did a fun little Lego Mandalorian thing, and I can't wait to check it out. So we're gonna go and watch that and check it out today. I believe that's you. I'm pretty sure that's you. Odern Christensen says, hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Jonic _2006, you changed your stream background. Yeah, I try to mix it up every now and then, just a little bit. I try to, switch it up and keep it, fresh for you guys. Remember me? I think so. Are you the guy that says remember me every time? If that's the case, then yes, I remember you. Someone says, I love you. I love you too. Yeah, it's me. Nice. 502nd, yeah. So I'm going to go to your channel here soon because I want to show that video off. I think it's really fun. I love Lego anything, so especially when it's Mandalorian. So I can't wait to check it out, man. Yeah, the background is white. I'm glad you guys are digging it. So yeah, I'm a huge fan. Nice. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the content. So the way the morning has gone for me, it's been... I woke up at 7, I got ready, and I filmed TikToks. So I do like minimum 12 videos daily. Sometimes I'll do more, but I always will do 12. So I did that. I woke up and did my 12 video thing, and just been chilling with my daughter and my wife, and walked my dog earlier, and here we are live. This is what we do. This is what we do, guys. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. It was some fun video question, Q&A reactions that I got to do today that I really enjoyed, that I thought were just hilarious. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'd like to place a bounty on Grogu. Why? Jonic, is that you? Are you in both chats? Jonic's always like threatening to eat Grogu like he's an avocado or something. You guys are crazy, man. What a nice morning. It is a nice morning. Indeed, my friend. I 100% agree with that. I just looked at one of his vids. They're good. Nice. Yeah, I have to go check it out. We're going to look at that here on today's live stream. It was a little tribute to the DadaLorian, which I'm very thankful. So big shout out to 502nd Productions. Make sure you guys go and check them out. They did a little fan tribute to me in Lego form, so I can't wait to show it here on the stream. And if you guys want to see it, if you have another browser open on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube. You can see my glorious face. It is here. It is live with Luke Skywalker right behind me. So yeah, if you guys can open up another browser, and if you come over to the YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe and join me in both live streams. I like the painting in the back. Thank you. I have lots of Star Wars artwork that just, it's displayed for me, but you guys really can't see it all. So once we move into the house, you guys are gonna see everything. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait to get the full setup, man. Mario Ferreira says hello. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. I've chose not to eat Grogu. I've chose to cut all his limbs off. Wow, Jonic, you're pretty sick, man. You're pretty sick. I want you to know that. What are your thoughts on Jason versus Freddy? A classic. It is a classic. It's almost like it's definitely a comedy. It's a horror action comedy, but it's my childhood, man. It's a part of my childhood. I remember, now that you bring that up, Freddy versus Jason, that was during a time when we had Blockbuster, and I remember being a kid and like walking to Blockbuster with my brothers, and we go, rent cheesy movies, low budget movies, some movies that we probably shouldn't even be watching. And, it was just a good time as a kid. And when I think of Freddy versus Jason, and other movies, other horror movies, such as like Gosh, what's the Jeepers Creepers? I think of Watchmen. I'm naming certain movies that were like big in my time of childhood, that were relatively close around that time, even Alien versus Predator. But that was all around the time when we still had Blockbuster, and I remember going to Blockbuster and renting those movies. So it just brings back memories. Good times, man. So yeah, Mario Ferreira, I get terrified by horror movies. Oh, really? That's the whole point. That, if horror movies don't terrify you, then they're not doing their job. So that's good. Jonic says, I'm going to start doing cosplay. Oh, nice. What cosplay are you going to start with? I'm curious, man. That's awesome. Elderfet. Oh, nice. He wants to do... oh, I missed it. Somebody wanted to go live with me. I don't mind it. I think it would be cool. I gotta try to Zoom people in though for that. I feel like it's better to plan it if you're gonna like do a live together. But whatever. It's kind of cool every now and then. I got Grogu out of a mystery box. Thoughts? What? That's a great mystery box, right? Did you know if you watch a 2-hour horror movie, you were 160? The movie you were 160 calories. What? I don't understand the math behind that. Odrin Christensen. I want to start with cosplay, but I don't have a costume to use. Well, so I'm glad you guys are talking to the DadaLorian on this because I can give you my wisdom. So to anyone who wants to start cosplaying and you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, or you're like, man, I don't have that much money. Well, let me tell you something. If you have a creative, kind of touch, or you have that creative bug in you, then there's ways of getting around to make something come to life, as a creator. So one thing that I do a lot of the times, I go to thrift stores, and especially one of the best times. I mean, you could go to a thrift store anytime and you can still find some great stuff. Go to a craft store, thrift stores, and you have an idea. You could be surfing on Pinterest and you have an idea of like a costume in mind. And you're like, man, this concept is really cool. I really want to bring this to life. And you get that concept and you're like, okay, I need this, and that. I need these gloves. I need these boots. I need these pants, this shirt. I need this kind of cape, whatever. You know what I mean? And you make a list for yourself. And this is what I would do, and then you go to a thrift store and you start looking around and like, you'll know what it is that you need when you see it, kind of a thing when you're at the thrift store, and you go to multiple thrift stores and you kind of like find the pieces for things that you need. That's a way to start. Another thing I would advise is even wait until like October. Thrift stores, listen to me, you guys, thrift stores are popping around like Halloween. Because if you are looking for props, if you're looking for costumes, if you're looking for accessories, going to thrift stores like around Halloween time, you will not be disappointed. Let me tell you, you will find everything that you could imagine and think of. Especially if you wait like around October, you go to thrift stores, it's cheaper. And there's a lot of stuff that's going to be accessible for you to use. Like, oh my gosh, I can make so much out of these pieces and whatever. You know what I mean? So I love to thrift store hop and bring creativity to life, with my own kind of design and touch on things, which is just fun. That's just me, and I've tampered with stuff long enough that I'm able to do that and do it well. But, hey, if you're just starting off, yeah, that's one thing I would advise is try that. If you're willing to take that chance and, bring something to life and kind of be creative, thrift stores are the way to go for sure. Jonic says, am I on your bounty list? Absolutely, man. You're definitely on my bounty list. If a bounty for a Saiyan was out, would you take it? No. I'm very familiar with Dragon Ball Z, and I know what Goku can do. I know what Vegeta can do. I know what Broly can do. I know what Gohan and Goten can do. No, absolutely not. I'm good just staying in my universe. Do you play video games? I sure do. I have a Nintendo Switch, so pretty Nintendo exclusive, but there's a lot of old Star Wars games that they've recently, re-released to the Switch that I've been enjoying. So I've been playing a lot of those, which has been pretty fun. How was my weekend? Weekend was great. Yesterday I did a lot of creating. It was a great Father's Day. Spent time with my girls, and gosh, we just chilled, man. I was working on some I guess I can kind of show it off. So I don't know if you guys can, I can try to show a little bit here on TikTok, but these are some gauntlets that I did for a buddy of mine. He wants some Boba Fett armor, so he wants the all white, kind of prototype style, because that's his helmet. And he wants the armor that goes with it. So I did that, made the gauntlets, and I also did the chest armor. I don't know if you guys can see some of that here. I got to touch it up just a little bit more, but yeah. So I did that. I got the neck piece done, the knee pieces. So I did that yesterday, and then I did a little reveal of a cosplay. It was just random. I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna do a quick video. I'm gonna show it off, and it's my King Mando. I see my friend Aaron. Hope you had a great Father's Day. I did, my friend. It was great. I don't even remember all what we did. Yeah, I had a Starbucks breakfast, and it was a lot of creativity for me yesterday. So it was a great day. So thank you for asking. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. It was pretty chill, creative, hung out with the girls. That was it. Weekend was really great. Thank you for asking. Mario Ferreira says, what is your favorite video game? That's too hard for me to answer, because there's a lot of games that I enjoy very much. Like a lot of the Nintendo exclusives, like, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. But then there's a lot of the old Star Wars games I really enjoy, like Jedi Knight Academy. I'm currently playing Jedi Outcast 2, which I'm struggling with. Haven't even gotten past the first level yet. And I love Zelda. I love, there's so much, man. There's so much. So it's hard for me to it's like this the same kind of question with like movies or music. I can't just pick one thing, because there's such a broad feeling that goes with it all. You know what I mean? Jonik, why do you want Grogu to die? Right, Jonik is so crazy. Why, Jonik? Why? Oh my gosh. Where is Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda is on the couch watching TV. You have the Year of the Sword says, I also have a Nintendo Switch. Nice. Nintendo Switch. Yeah, they're great, man. And I'm missing other questions. Hello, I see some other people joining in. What inspired you to become a Mandalorian? Are you asking me? Wait, am I supposed to ask this respond to this in character? Or am I responding to that like as a cosplayer? You got to let me know. And that's from some idiot with a phone. That's his profile name. So am I supposed to answer that question like in character or as a cosplayer? I can answer it as both. So I'll start off by answering it as so in character. Okay. Well, if I'm answering it in character, I have to put my helmet on for that. So let me put my helmet on, guys. Darn it. You guys always make me work, man. You guys always make me work. I got to put the helmet on. All right. So in that case, I can answer this clearly. So let's see. Well, it's honestly really simple as far as what made me decide to become a Mandalorian. I was a youngling. I lived on Akvetna. My parents were destroyed by battle droids, and seeing them murdered, I had no one. And there were the children of the Watch, who were Mandalorians, that took me under their wing, and I became a foundling. So after that, growing up and being raised, by Mandalorians, the choice was logical. I eventually took the creed and became a Mandalorian. Now, many of you may understand, my path has been fairly bitter. It's been very straight and narrow in terms of just focusing on the next mission, focusing on the next mission and this mission and what's next, what's my next big mission, until, I came across Grogu. And, it wasn't just because, he's this cute little adorable child, which he is. But, there's this also part to, where when I came in contact with Grogu, it was one of those things of I could see myself in the child. So that's why we have this interesting, relationship, is because, we have such a similar, past. We have such a, traumatic experience, that we both, shared. And there's a lot that we're still uncovering, with Grogu. in terms of what he's experienced, but nonetheless, I could see myself, in him. And that's one of the reasons we have such a great relationship. But again, to answer your question once more, I became a Mandalorian because I was raised by Mandalorians. I was taken under their wing as a foundling, and I took the creed. So that's what happened. Short, sweet, simple. This is the way. That's so cool. Thanks, Jonik. I appreciate that. I get asked a lot often, like, how do you do the Mandalorian voice? I did a video response to this today on TikTok, which was so great. And I was like, just envision me butt naked with nothing but my Mandalorian helmet on, sitting by a fireplace with the smell of bourbon cigars and like fresh leather. And, I'm sipping the finest like whiskey. And that's how I do the Mandalorian voice. And it just comes about that way. So if you have that thought in mind, if any of you ever wondered, how do I do the Mandalorian voice? That's how. So this is the way. So there you go. I answered your question clearly. All right. So now I'm taking that off. There we go. So that was great. I hope I answered your question pretty clearly. Luke Helsinger just has a lot of question marks right now, which is totally understandable. You just got to roll with me, man. We're going to go to some weird places when I talk. But just roll with me. It's going to be great. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be weird as hell. But, you guys should expect this at this point. If you're on my page, you should expect things to get a little wonky, a little weird. Am I on your bounty list? I think you want to be on my bounty list. I will see what I can do, Jonik. What? Production DadaLorian won't be happy if I die in the film. You should make it so we become friends after I kidnap him. What? Jonik, you're low-key crazy, man. Chris Petro says, I'm on your bounty list because I think your series is boring. Wow! Chris Petro. He says the Mandalorian series is boring. I think my guy just wants all the smoke right now. He wants that's a call for attention. You want me to come after you. But I mean, it's totally fine. Not everybody likes the Mandalorian. What's really funny is there's some people who just don't know what Star Wars is. If you guys can believe that. I shared this story like a couple lives ago. I was filming an episode of the DadaLorian. We were like at a park, me, my wife, and my daughter. And there was this lady. She was like at the park with her kids. And she sees me, my full Mando armor. She's like, oh my goodness, it's a knight in shining armor. But she really thought I was a knight in shining armor. She with all the silver Beskar stuff. She didn't put two and two together like, oh, it's some Star Wars guy. Like, no, not at all. She literally thought I was like a knight in shining armor and like I had a horse or something. And I was like, wow, that just, it's so mind-boggling that, we have our little world and our little circle, within our fandom, and Star Wars is, it's so massive. You know what I mean? Like there's so many people in the world that know about Star Wars, but then there's still this little pocket space of certain people that just have no idea what's going on. They're under some little rock, and that's okay. But it was boggling to me. I was like, wow. How do you not know what the Mandalorian is? You would think some people would have at least heard it, seen a trailer, something, even if you hadn't watched the series. But yeah, that was funny to me. So anyway, move your head to the camera. No, but again, guys, I am live on YouTube and TikTok. So if you do want to see my face, you're more than welcome to pop open another browser. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are looking at a couple things today. So one of the things I do want to get into, we do have a Screen Rant article, but before that, 502nd Productions. Is that your name on YouTube as well? I think so. It must be. So what I want to do is, he's got this cool video, man, and I want to check it out. So 502nd Productions. I'm trying to find you, buddy. There he is. He just did a Mandalorian tribute video for me, and I want to see it. It's like Lego stop motion. So, but before I get on there, 502nd, is it called Aftermath? Is that the video? I just want to make sure that's the right one. Who was that leg strength, John? What? Everyone's talking amongst themselves in both chats. Not gonna lie, I slapped my friend because she did not like the Mandalorian. You're a good friend, and I love you. This is the way. I'm just kidding. You don't have to slap your friend, but you know, it is funny when some people are like, I've never seen Star Wars. I'm like, really? You've never seen Star Wars? That is it's pretty mind-boggling to me. I am a YouTuber too. Nice. So am I. I'm a YouTuber, TikToker, all the above. I sure hope not. Miss you. You miss me? I'm right here. What are you talking about? Unless you're talking amongst yourselves. I don't know anymore. Guys. Mando, can I be a mod, please? I think I made you a mod on TikTok. I just have to switch out some people on YouTube that haven't shown up lately. So just remind me. Adam Leon says, hi, thanks for tuning in. Nicole, good to see you, my friend. She says, I love you. I love you too, Nicole. I love you too. Can you hear that Mando deep voice? Random uploads. I almost beat someone because they hate Star Wars. Wow. You guys are some aggressive fans. Let's see. Say you are my baka. I feel like this is a trap into something that, like, I don't know what that means, and you just wanted me to say it, and I said it. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just walked into a trap. Am I on your bounty list? Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. I joined on TikTok. Oh, nice. No one had showed up in the past 2 live streams, but I'm in every stream, so I should be mod. Absolutely, Johnny. You definitely deserve it, man. You are always here. He's like one of the first people here. So I love that, man. Random Upload says Baka means fool. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. Filthy Laser says people on TikTok right now. Face reveal, but they don't know to go to on your YouTube. I know. I keep telling everyone. Like, if you guys really want to see my face, just come over to YouTube. I'm live at the same time. Now, here's the thing. I know some people may like, why don't you just show your face on TikTok? It's really just a character thing that I love playing into for that particular platform, where it's like, and I've said it before, you guys totally get it, you know, with Mando, where it's one of those things where it's kind of the hilarity of it and kind of the magic of that character and not really showing your face as much. And, you know, except I'll do it in milestones, which I think is really fun. But that's kind of the thing that I do on TikTok. Like, that's that space there. You know what I mean? I'm always in suit there. If you're coming over to YouTube, yeah, there's moments where I am in suit, but then there's other moments where, you know, I'm just chatting and hanging out, and, you know, I'm doing a book review or a comic book review, and, you know, having a discussion. Fridays, you know, I'm with friends from TikTok, and, you know, we review the Bad Batch episodes. So, you know, there's different, you know, stuff that you're going to get over here. So, and I kind of like that to kind of be a little bit of an incentive, you know, for you guys when you are coming over to the channel. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm live on YouTube. You can come, if you really want to see my face, come on over, subscribe, come see my face, come say hi. You're more than welcome to. Mando, you my sussy baka. Wow. I'm his sussy fool. Wow. That sounds suspicious. Why you at me? I don't know who added you, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I do know this much. How can't you say my name? Adam, is it Adam Ian? Adam Ian, right? I believe I said it right. The Year of the Sword, I see on your face twice on TikTok. Oh, you see my face twice on TikTok? I've done a couple face reveals and accidentally like showing my face. So it happens. Mando, I should be in your next Bad Batch review live stream. Hey, man, let me know if you want to. Nicole Evans, you said we are friends. We are friends, Nicole. Absolutely. So without further ado, guys, let's I want to check out this video from my buddy 502nd. He did a Mandalorian. Oh yeah, and I need to share the audio, so I'm gonna turn my music down here. So let's check this out, guys. I think this is the one. Episode 1, Aftermath.
I'm not buying anything.
Here, let's restart that. All right.
Welcome. Where can I find the nearest settlement? I'll tell you when you die, so I'm not buying anything.
So this is supposed to be me?
Did you hire him to kill me? No, put the gun down. He just my
What?
head hurts.
What the heck?
Die. Not again.
What is happening?
Get up, Mando.
Get up, Mando.
I rescued you. Now go. Thank you. Well, there's your ride. Goodbye.
Did you just shoot a stormtrooper that was already down? That's pretty aggressive, man. Oh, that's so fun.
You're under arrest, Mandalorian. Hey guys, he's with me. Who are you? The name's Han Solo.
Ah, Han Solo. That's cool. Whoa, who are these people with lightsabers? What's going on? Mando just comes up and shoots them. What the heck?
You will all die.
Oh, it's getting epic, man. It's getting epic. Oh, so there's a part 2. Cool. Yeah, let me know when your when your part 2 comes out, man. That's super cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. I love any kind of fan art, any fan tributes that I get, man. I'm always just astonished, and I love that stuff. So I was happy to be able to show it off. 502nd Productions, keep up the good work, man. I love, I'm a big fan of animation. That's one of the reasons, I teamed up with my buddy Jonic. I seen his page and some of the stuff that he can do. And, it's always fun just being able to see, other folks' creativity come to life in different forms. So keep it up, man. Keep up the good work. Can I get a yeah yeet if I'm your friend? Yeah yeet. There you go. We're friends, buddy. You're joking, right, bro? Would you let me be in your review live stream? Absolutely, dude, if you really want to. I don't see why not. Yeah, it will be every Sunday. Nice. Well, we'll have to check out the next episode. That's really cool. Team Godzilla, oh snaps, says hello. Hi, thanks for tuning in. I stole Grogu. Why is everyone trying to steal my child? What is going on? Am I in your bounty list? I think you want to be. Can I be your dog? What? You want to be my dog? My dog is locked up in the kitchen right now, just chilling. But he's got a pretty good life. He's a very happy boy. So, but I mean, if you're a human, no, I'm not gonna make you into a dog. It's not a problem, but the pet part of my name is pronounced Pete, like the name. What? Can I be on your bounty list? You want to be on my bounty list? You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy, man. It's so hilarious. I get those requests daily that somebody wants to be on my bounty list. I'm like, you do realize a bounty hunter hunts you down. This is not a trip to Disneyland. It's not a trip to Walmart or Dairy Queen. That's very casual. Like, no, this is a bounty hunter coming after your life. They're gonna bring you in warm or cold. Like they're either there to apprehend you or execute you. So as long as you're cool with that, and you're cool with me being the one to do that, then hey, there we go. As long as you guys are cool with it, that's all that matters. Why am I on your bounty list? Because you threaten to eat my child like every day. So that's the reason why, Jonic. I ate Grogu, man. It was so good. Wow. You guys are just sick. Some sick human beings. I have a test now, so I'll be back. Oh, nice. Go study or go take your test. I was gonna say go study or whatever you got to do, man. Take care of it. Can you adopt me? What do I look like? Somebody's dad? Oh my God, I am the DadaLorian, so that makes sense. Everybody wants me to be their dad. Funny story. When I was in high school, I don't know if this was like a compliment or an insult, but I used to have friends that would tell me like, "You're gonna be a good dad one day, man." I was like, "Thanks." I think. Why are you telling me this? I don't know if anyone, I don't know if any of you guys have ever gotten that. it always just made me feel like old and like, what does that even mean? But I think the older you get, it just means you have good caring qualities, in your personality. But to have my teenage friends when I was a kid tell me that was always kind of weird. But put on the Kylo Ren mask. No, it's just hanging up on the wall for decor. It is just there simply for decor. Nicole Evans says, everybody hurts Baby Yoda. They will be assassinated by me. You heard the lady herself. She will assassinate you. And I will assassinate you after she assassinates you. So there you go. 502nd Productions. Yeah, I'm still working on my editing skills and stop motion skills. Yeah, no, it's actually really impressive, man. Keep up the good work, I absolutely love Lego stuff. There's a guy on YouTube and TikTok, 502nd, you should definitely check out. He's a good friend of mine. Matt Mellish. Go and check him out. He is the Lego master. So, and if you love Star Wars and you love Lego, you're going to love his page. I actually brought him onto the show on my YouTube channel like a few weeks, probably about like a month or two ago. And he was just one of the nicest human beings ever. But, that's his whole shebang is Lego everything. So if you're really into Lego stuff, definitely check out my buddy Matt Mellish. He's on YouTube and TikTok. Got a great following and just a super kind guy. Very wholesome. You'll have a good time, watching his page. So please go follow Matt. Matt is really cool. I'm waiting for Dad to go live. What? What are you talking about? Nicole Evans, I am in Jedi Grandmaster Mandalorian. Oh, snaps. That sounds badass. I love his videos. Yeah, Matt is great. I'm glad you're following him. He's really cool. I'm going to eat Matt. What? Jonik, are you crazy? Jonik, what's going on? I don't even know what time it is for you, Jonik. I think you need some coffee and a cookie. And you just need to sit down on the couch with a blanket and just chill, man. You need something. Go drink some water. You seem parched, man. What if I make a DadaLorian game? Ooh, I would play it. Who else would play a DadaLorian game? That would be awesome. That'd be really awesome. I'm waiting on more updates, but we should be saying some stuff soon. But my buddy Jonik, he and I kind of gave him an idea for an animation that I'm working on, and he should probably be showing me something probably eventually soon of some of the animation. But there's a Mandalorian animated ride. So imagine like a theme park ride, but for the Mandalorian. I'm working on an animated experience for that, so you guys can check it out, which would be really fun. So yeah, that's coming, and we should be getting some updates here soon on that, which I think will be really, really fun. Team Godzilla, I'm a hellhound, a wolf made of fire. You can't kill me. You want to bet? If you're on my bounty list, I'm coming after you. Doesn't mean I have to kill you. Just means I have to apprehend you and bring you in to whoever purchase the bounty. So there you go. The Year of the Sword says, I am learning how to code. Oh, nice. I do not know how to do any of that stuff, but there's so many of you guys who are like doing some great stuff out there, man. I really have to tell you that. It surprises me, like TikTok, YouTube, the people that I've met and who are following me. There's just some amazing, artistic and creative people that are doing some great things. So I have to commend you guys because, I'm glad that you guys enjoy my content. I'm glad that you guys support me and all that jazz. But there are so many of you who are just doing some amazing stuff. Like even I keep talking about my buddy Jonik and even 502nd Productions, seeing some of the stuff that you guys do. It's like, it just blows my mind. Like, wow, you guys are very creative. And you definitely deserve, the support. You're always going to get the support and love from me, without a doubt. But, with anything that I can do, I always try to shout people out and, just encourage you along your path. I feel like a lot of the times, especially like earlier on for me, I feel like I didn't always have that encouragement, from friends or other peers, in my creative process. Because there was a lot of people that just didn't understand it. And a lot of the times and that's a human being thing to do, even though sometimes it can suck. But a lot of the times when we don't understand something, we tend to be fearful of it, or, we tend to have kind of like a clash of feelings towards something or an idea or a person. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's a lot of what I got in terms of my creative process, like being a cosplayer and acting and, being a content creator. And, when I had my mindset on doing those things early on, I had so many peers and other adults in my life that just, they're like, what is that? Why do you want to do that? Are you going to make money out of it? And, the best thing I can give you guys in terms of like inspiration or encouragement more so is it's your journey. And that makes sense why other people aren't going to understand it. It's because it's your journey. No, it's not theirs. It's not their path, so they can't really understand it fully. You know what I mean? So you just got to walk your own path, keep doing your thing, stay positive, and know that like if this is your passion, if this is the thing that you want to do, you have to stick with it. You have to show up every day and put the work in just like you would in anything else. I think no matter what you do, it's always going to take hard work. It's going to take sacrifice. But most of all, be passionate about what you do. And that's what I see so much in my following. Like with a lot of you guys, there's so much passion. So don't lose that and keep going with it. And I think a lot of you guys are going to continue to go far with whatever it is that you want to do. So that's my encouragement to a lot of the other creators that are up and coming. Just stay passionate. Don't ever lose the passion. If you're not passionate about it, don't do it. You know what I mean? And your viewers, they're going to see that too. If you're not into it, they're going to be like, you know what I mean? But if you're passionate about it and you love and you show up every day, like people, they'll buy into that and they get that and they will feel that. So yeah, that's my encouragement. 502nd Production says, I started doing stop motion because I was bored and now I'm posting stop motion videos almost every day. Well, see, and then sometimes that's how it happens, right? Like it turns into this like little hobby and then you're like, wait a second. Okay, I got to do a little bit more. And then you show up the next day and the next day and it's like, man, this is like a hobby. And I'm like, you want to keep going with it and see how much better you can get at it each time. So that's awesome, dude. Keep showing up. Jonic says, my journey is to work with you and eat Grogu, and then my life is pointless. Oh my God. Jonic is on a whole nother level. He's on a whole nother level, man, but I love it. You are on my bounty list. Well, bring it on. I'll be patiently waiting. I'll send you my address. DadaLorian, bro, you put my girlfriend on the list. I here's the thing. As a bounty hunter, I don't put anyone on a bounty list. Someone pays me that's in the bounty hunter guild, and they put that person on the bounty list. I accept the job, I deliver, and then I get paid. So I don't do these things. You got to find the person who is putting them on your list, such as your For You page. So there you go. You are still miles behind me. Keep trying to catch me. I have a jetpack, so therefore I have portable high ground. Oh, portable high ground, guys. It is a great thing to have. Hey, Mando, where's Grogu? Grogu is playing with toys on the floor. And no, I'm not going to do a face reveal for TikTok anyway. All my YouTube people are like, oh my God, face reveal. Here we go with this again. Face reveal for TikTok anyway won't be until 500K. I know it's a big number, but again, I'm a guy that has big goals, man. I really do. And that's what it is. So I won't be showing my face until 500K on TikTok, which we definitely can get there for sure. You guys have blown my mind with how much we've grown already. So yeah, once we get to 500K, I'll be doing that. Now, today we're doing something special. So me and my wife, we're probably going to work on some t-shirt stuff. I talked about doing Mandalorian helmets, which is still a possibility for once we reach 10K, but to get you guys something quicker, because I'm just thinking to myself, I keep telling you guys we're going to be moving into our house here really soon. So with that, you guys already know we have DadaLorian merch that's coming, that's specific to my own brand. So one of the things I want to do is get, we're going to have t-shirts made. We should have a design. And John, to answer your question too, I will be going live later tonight. If I have one of the t-shirts done, I will show it in that live. But I'm thinking, once we get to 10K subscribers, I will give out a few free t-shirts as well. And we have some cool DadaLorian stickers that will come with it. That's specific to my brand. So, and my goal, I want to show you guys the full t-shirt tonight. I'll show you one of the concepts. So we'll try to get that done so I can have it for the live stream tonight. Let me ask my wife really quick. Babe, do you think we could get one of those shirts done tonight to show for like a 7 p.m. live? Okay. We might be able to, you guys. I'll try to get it done. Hopefully I get a free shirt. Yeah, no, I think that may be really doable, especially because I'm like, we're going to be moving into our house soon and stuff's going to get a little chaotic. This whole, everything, the setup here is going to change. So it's going to be a lot of, moving, hustling and bustling here really soon. So I'm like, t-shirts might be very doable and I could probably get a few more of them out. So that means if I don't do the helmet part of things, that means more of you guys could get something free. So I could probably give a few more t-shirts out, which I think would be really fun. Abram Alnias, I think I said your name, says, yo, thanks for tuning in. Hello. Someone says, hunt me down now. Wow, that's very desperate, very desperate. I'm just kidding. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now, I always talk about big goals for TikTok, YouTube. I get asked about the face reveal thing quite a bit. Again, for TikTok, it won't be until 500K. Someone says I'm subscribed. Great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So 500K for TikTok, that'll be the next face reveal. And then for YouTube, we got to get to 10K subscribers. Once we do that, I think just because I'm like, man, with everything going on with like my move, I think I could get you guys. That means I could do more than just 2 people. So maybe I could do a few more, like a good little handful of you guys to get some free t-shirts of the DadaLorian. So it'll be a specific design of mine and I'll give a few of them out for free. And then after that, if you guys are really digging them, then we'll have the merch store up where you guys can purchase them. So let me know what you guys think about that. We got to get to that 10K mark first on YouTube. So all of my TikTok people, if you haven't already, be sure to go subscribe. And if you have another browser open, I'm literally live on YouTube. You can see my face. You can come over. You can make some YouTube friends. We got a good amount of people in the chat. So come on over and come say hi. But be sure to subscribe to the channel as well when you do come over. So that I think that might be a more doable goal, and I think I may be able to hit more people with some free stuff. If I'm doing the whole t-shirt route of things. So let me know if you guys are down for that. If you're cool with that, I'm cool with that. Mando, do you think you can hunt me down for free? I don't know. If I get paid for this, sure. You pay me to hunt you down, we can make a deal. Nicole Evans says, I cannot. You can. What? I think you're saying you're down for the t-shirts. If that's the case, awesome sauce. How will you pick the Mando helmet winners? Because I would love one. It just depends. I mean, if you guys are still down for the helmets, I'll do it. We have to get to 10K first for sure. So I think the way I'll do it, it's going to be somebody that's subscribed to my YouTube channel and follows me on TikTok. So, that's kind of the way I want to do it for that. And then, we also have t-shirts as well. So I may be able to give t-shirts out quicker than I would be able to do the helmet. But again, once we get to 10K subscribers, I mean, I can make that up pretty quick, for the helmets. It's really not that difficult. What I may end up doing, though, is leaving it blank and letting you guys do your own kind of like paint job with it. So at least you would have a helmet, but you get to design it the way you want. I could not Mod Podge it, but I could do like Plasti Dip on it. So it's ready for you to paint like whatever color you want. And you just have to put your visor and stuff in. But if you guys want it finished, let me know. That's an idea. If you guys still want the helmet thing, we can do the helmet thing. I was thinking t-shirts might be easier, honestly, only because I'm thinking of this big move that we're going to have into the house. And I'm like, oh my God, that's coming up. Like it's coming up really quick. So let me know. T-shirts, helmet, both. I don't know. Whatever works. Can you hunt me down, Mando, please? Wow, you guys really want me to hunt you down. You know what? Just for you, I'll do it. It's Mando Monday. Why the hell not? I don't see why not. Let's do it. But I'll eat you production from toe to what? Jonic, that is so weird. What? What are you talking about? The Year of the Sword. Which program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Oh my God. Adobe One Kenobi, of course. I know these things. These are dad jokes, man. You're talking to the DadaLorian. Come on. T-shirts or Mandalorian helmet are fine with me. Nice. I'm glad you guys are cool with either or. I think the T-shirts, we could probably get those out to you guys quicker. And that means we could probably hit more of you guys. So more people will be able to get like a free kind of thing, which would be really fun. So yeah, I think that would be fun. Don't hunt me down, please. You're definitely getting hunted down, Jonic. So aside from all the Q&A, there is another article that I wanted to share. I would like to read it with you all. And it is from RANT. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. So this one is Boba Fett versus Cad Bane. Which bounty hunter is more powerful? And I think there's a clip that's been going around of like some old footage that's been shown with this. So we'll probably watch that as well on YouTube. But I want to read the article first. Let me sip my coffee really quick before it gets too cold. All right, boys and girls, let's get into it. So Boba Fett versus Cad Bane. Which bounty hunter is more powerful? Cad Bane and Boba Fett were the most legendary bounty hunters of their respective era. But which of them is better and more powerful hunter? Interesting. And there's I know a lot of you guys already know there's a video out there that already plays on who wins. So we'll look at that and we'll talk a little bit more about that going into the Bad Batch. Which bounty hunter is more powerful in Star Wars Galaxy? The infamous Cad Bane or the legendary Boba Fett? Both hunters were the best in the business during their respective eras. And Star Wars, The Clone Wars, saw Bane being able to pick and choose jobs at his leisure, many of which were for the Separatists at triple his usual rate. Likewise, Boba Fett's reputation was equally massive, seeing his colleagues fearing him just as much as his targets, many of which were the result of jobs posted from the Empire by Darth Vader himself. However, which hunter is more and or more powerful? While Bane and Fett never crossed paths canonically, they were meant to interact and were even going to duel one another in a showdown, which potentially holds the answer. It's fairly impressive how similar these bounty hunters truly are in the Star Wars galaxy. Both have experience facing Jedi, such as Boba's revenge quest against Mace Windu, or Bane's various run-ins with Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. They also display proficiencies in all manner of tech and weaponry, each of them featuring impressive arsenals and tools to help them complete a job no matter what it might require. Boba Fett may pull ahead functionally. Boba Fett may pull ahead in functionality thanks to his father's durable Beskar armor, while Bane opts for style with his large brimmed hat. So all that being said, which bounty hunter is the most powerful? Interestingly enough, there was an intended arc meant for Bane and Fett before the Clone Wars was canceled on Cartoon Network. Additionally, the arc didn't get picked up when Disney Plus greenlit a seventh and final season of the animated series. However, thanks to storyboards and pre-rendered clip that were released, fans can see the arc would have seen Bane acting as a mentor to Fett, having known his father Jango. Even so, Bane and Fett's ideals would have eventually clashed as seen in the clip. Interesting. Depicting the story's epic conclusion, this would have led to Gunslinger's duel between the two hunters, with Boba Fett donning his father's armor for the first time. Naturally, the showdown is very tense, and both hunters finally end up shooting each other at the same time, knocking each other back. However, Boba was protected by his helmet, and Bane's shot is revealed to have been what created its most prominent dent seen in the original trilogy. Oh, interesting. So that's what interesting. Okay. So this is that's a part of the clip there. We're gonna watch the full video here in a minute. That's interesting. The implication is that Boba would have killed Bane in this showdown, providing his new status as the galaxy's next great bounty hunter and the beginning of his impressive career and valuable reputation. While this seemingly would have also provided evidence that Boba Fett is the better hunter of the two, this pre-rendered clip has been deemed non-canon. Case in point, this showdown was meant to take place during the Clone Wars, and Cad Bane just made an appearance in Star Wars The Bad Batch, taking the place after the war of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So, as a result, it's certainly possible that Cad and Boba Fett could actually have a real canon showdown in future episodes of The Bad Batch. Which one can hope for the epic face-off? It still appears as though Boba Fett is the greater of the two regardless. In the unlikely event that Cad Bane somehow survived into the original trilogy, unbeknownst to fans, it wouldn't make much sense seeing as how he wasn't one of the bounty hunters the Empire hired to hunt down Han Solo, bearing any major dings to his reputation or retirement. Bane would have certainly been at the top of the Empire's list. It's much more likely that he was bested by a fellow bounty hunter during the Empire's rise, and that hunter is most likely Boba Fett himself in Star Wars Galaxy. So that is great, man. So one thing I want to do is go to YouTube, and we're going to type in Cad Bane versus Boba Fett. I want to see this footage. Here it is. So let me make sure. I got to make sure the sound is there. Share audio. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So let's check this out, guys. We got another ad we got to skip. All right.
Bane!
This is my first time seeing this.
I wouldn't be so hasty now, boy.
This looks pretty badass.
Let them go, Bane. This isn't their fight anymore.
Always
Let me know if you guys have
fighting for
seen
those
this.
in need. That's a quick way to wind up poor or dead. And probably both.
No more innocent people are going to die. All be locked up, all live in fear.
This is badass. So this is the concept of what would have been for this confrontation. Oh, it's Bosk.
Looks
Nice.
like your little insurrection has failed. Now surrender, and I'll let your friends walk away.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I say, they give the kid his shot.
Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait. They have to bring Bosk in the Book of Boba Fett, man.
Just you and me then. Boba Fett.
I guess it is.
We should have seen this. They need to make this canon, damn it. Come on. Wow, this is so great. And I love the Western feel to it all. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, come on, come on. It's the anticipation. And that's how he got the dent in his helmet. Wow. Oh, man. They need to make that canon. Come on, man. They need to make that canon. That only makes sense. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyway, to my TikTok folks, we were just watching on YouTube. We were watching the gosh, the footage of Boba Fett versus Cad Bane, it was unused stuff that they had that was kind of like rendered, footage from the Clone Wars before the show got canceled. So this was something that would have been in an arc, with Boba Fett, which I just think is so cool, so badass, so interesting. So hopefully they make it canon. Now, I do want to say this about that clip. If you guys, where Cad Bane just made an appearance in the Bad Batch, there were some similarities in terms of the showdown between Hunter and Cad Bane. It was almost as if they replaced Boba with Hunter in that scene, where it's that Western style, that shoot off, and instead of Cad Bane getting shot down, it was Hunter. So I'm hoping that that's not the case and that they're like, maybe they can still work around it, because obviously Clone Wars is over, but I still feel like seeing that showdown between the two would be interesting. And then it all really just depends on, well, where is Boba Fett during this time? You know what I mean? If he's a little bit older, because again, this is Bad Batch this is all taking place after Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, I mean, Boba Fett would still be pretty young. So I think it's fair enough to speculate and say, hey, besides like somebody like Aura Singh, he probably maybe had other people that were mentoring him along the way as a bounty hunter. And I could definitely see Cad Bane, especially being one of the top guys as like a bounty hunter. You would have to say like, man, they had to have crossed paths at some point. So if they don't do it in the Bad Batch, I hope that, hey, maybe what if we got like a bounty hunters show that's animated for Star Wars and you could do that arc there. You know what I mean? I would be okay with seeing something like that, like where it's all about the bounty hunters. Like I'm talking Bosk, IG-11, Boba, Aura Singh, Fennec Shan, you name it. So that would be like pretty cool, like a War of the Bounty Hunters type thing, and like giving us a flashback of moments like that. If we had a show, Clone Wars style animation that was geared towards that specific purpose, I would be all for it if they didn't do it in the Bad Batch. Because again, there's a specific story that's being told in the Bad Batch, and it's not necessarily story arc driven on other characters. We're really focusing on this particular group of characters. And you have other characters that are coming into the mix, but it's not necessarily just about them. So I don't necessarily see like I don't know what the purpose would be of having that moment, with Boba Fett and Cad Bane in the Bad Batch. I feel like that would be more appropriate to do if you had like a bounty hunter show, that just focused on bounty hunters, and then in, an arc or two or something, we got that backstory, to Cad Bane's ending, so I think that would be cool if they did something like that. But who knows? We'll just have to keep watching to wait and see. So I enjoyed watching that. I hope you guys were digging it. I thought it was cool. Erica says, how was your Father's Day yesterday? It was great. Thank you, Erica, for asking. I had a great Father's Day. Just a lot of creating, chilling with the girls, and it was great. It's really relaxing. Can I be a guest on your review on Friday? Sure, Johnny. You have to show your face. So if you want to be in the stream on Friday, yeah, you have to show your face on there. But yeah, if you really want to, yeah, let me know, man. 502nd Productions. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I really hope that they canonize that in Star Wars. Is it necessary that we need to know how Boba Fett got the dent in his helmet? No, but do anything like that to give further substance to the character's makeup. I think that would have been a great moment, and it just makes sense for those two to have a showdown like that, where you have this top bounty hunter who's the older dog, and then you have this newer bounty hunter who obviously becomes one of the best and greatest bounty hunters in the galaxy. At some point they're going to clash. I feel like it just makes sense to canonize that moment. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope they do it too. I know Ghost Rider can what? Somebody sent me something. I don't know. Presents. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. That is very sweet of you guys. Is Moff Gideon force sensitive? No, he's just sensitive. I'll show my face. Nice. yeah, man, if you really want to be in it, just message me. Let me know. You're more than welcome to join us, and we'll talk Bad Batch stuff, man. How will I be able to join? I will send you an invitation, and then we go at 12 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. So I don't know what that would be for you on Friday, but just know that's the time that we do the stream for Bad Batch every Friday. So again, all my folks on TikTok, please do, if you want to support the DadaLorian, which would make me so very happy, is getting all of you guys to be sure to come over to YouTube. Check out my channel. Be sure to subscribe. I'm live over there as well. You can see my face. I do videos weekly over here as well. So yeah, be sure to subscribe. I want to get to 10K here soon, so I can do some fun giveaways and reach just bigger milestones, for YouTube. So I'm very, very excited about that. But I definitely need you guys' help to do it for sure. So help your boy out. If you guys are on YouTube and you didn't know I had a channel, hey, let me be a new, fresh source of Star Wars content for you. I would greatly appreciate having that opportunity. So, and I want to get the numbers up. I want all of my TikTok people to come over to YouTube as well and check out what I do here. Ren's Corner says, "What's up? Yo, thanks for tuning in." Nicole Evans says, "Can I join you guys too?" Absolutely. I mean, I can only have 6 people in on the live, but you're more than welcome to come into the chat if I can't pop you in. So, but hey, if you guys ever want to, come in as a guest, and if you want to pop in, like you guys don't even have to be in for the whole live. I could pop you in at a certain time, and if you have questions for me, if you have questions for my friends that are from TikTok, because like I got my friend Aaron, I got my friend Chris, who goes by Star Wars Lawyer, Nico Skywalker, and Xanatos 1138. We're all in this live. So if you have questions for me and you have questions for them on Fridays, I could just pop you guys in at a certain time, and we could do something like that, where if you guys have specific questions, you're like, hey, I just want to be in the live, come chat for a second, share my thoughts about Bad Batch, and ask you guys questions. You're more than welcome to do that too. So it's not a Zoom. It's just through like what I'm doing now. So, and I can just invite guests in, and you guys will be live with me on screen. So yeah, everyone will see your face. We would see your face. You get to say hi. So we could do something like that if you guys are down. So, and I'm saying this to everyone. So if you're on TikTok, YouTube, you guys are more than welcome to do that. So if you guys do want to pop in on any of my lives, just let me know. And if you guys have specific questions like, hey, I want to chat about this with you, or this is something I've been thinking about for Star Wars or Mando, or you just have questions about cosplay, whatever, let me know and I could pop you guys in at a certain time. Specifically for Fridays, we could do something like that. So yeah, like your vids. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the videos. So I think that's pretty much it. That's all I had on the agenda for today, you guys. Yeah, I really hope they canonize that moment between Cad Bane and Boba Fett. I just think it would be badass. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. One can dream, right? One can hope. Erica, welcome back. Welcome back. Do you think my sis is on your bounty list? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's possible. It's quite possible. But anyway, TikTok people, be sure to go check me out on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Help your boy get to 10K. We're getting closer, so I need all of you guys to definitely help your boy out, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Who is your favorite Star Wars character? Definitely Din Djarin, but I also love Luke Skywalker. Luke is a badass. Nicole Evans, what time is it for you? I don't know. It's 11:34. 11:34 from me. So yeah. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for the stream right now. I will go live again later. We'll chat, hang out, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All TikTok people, go over to YouTube, and when you go subscribe, click on my most recent video. I tell everyone to do this. Type your name in and just say, hi, it's me from TikTok, and I will respond to you guys and shout you out in tonight's live stream. So go check me out, go subscribe, and you guys are the best. I'm ending here on TikTok. This is the way. And I'm going to go ahead and end here on YouTube as well. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for kicking it and hanging out. I will see you later this evening for our nightly stream. This is